Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. It is April Fool's Day, 9:20 p.m. and we're gonna come back in here and play some solo survival. This will be episode 51. And before we do that, you'll note dual survival here. That's a brand new series. My nephew and I recorded 9 episodes this past Sunday, the 29th. Pretty fun, making some pretty good progress, especially considering the way the first episode went. He just left, didn't have homework tonight. We were in the nether, and we had some crazy stuff go down. So, pretty interesting stuff there. You'll definitely want to check out. We released episode 1 today, April Fool's, no joke. It's really out there. And episode 10, definitely one you'll want to keep an eye out for. We're alternating it, odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. My channel 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 on his channel. So subscribe to both of us. That way you'll stay up to date. I should, as long as I remember to, tweet out every episode regardless of whose channel it's on. So that said, we're going to come in here. I have not played this in a long time, and the reason for that is, number one, I recorded a ton of this stuff ahead of time, and number two, let's see where we're at. I've been doing a lot of Skyliner stuff. This was the deadline to get like your chaos achievements taken care of, so I got that taken care of last night in the live stream. So where we left off, I can't remember if I had you here with me for this entire process or not, but I was building this. Oh, aggro spider is, oh my gosh. Okay. Aggro spider's back, and then there is actually a creeper on the staircase. Oh, no, 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 no. What? How did he get us? I thought he was in the water. Oh, well. So, there's a creeper up there. That's not good. That's not why I built the staircase. We've been having a lot of creeper problems here as of late. I'm sure some of you can testify to that, but essentially what I was... Oh, he screwed up our water flow, didn't he? What I was trying to do is figure out how this is not... Oh my gosh, these guys are like ninjas, I tell you. It's like, we had a creeper problem day one, and then it wasn't really an issue for a long time. And now it is. So I was a little bit leery of doing this. I think he's going to come down and surprise us, isn't he? Anyway, let's hope he doesn't. This should be our center line. And so we've come up here. I might have done some of this off camera, just trying to like figure the math out. Okay, I heard him. Why is he aggro? Well, I guess he's aggro spider, but I did want string, so that's cool. Starting to see some flaws with this. Anyway, there's still a creeper. I thought that's what that was going to be. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's the 5th block. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the 5th block. So this is actually centered up. And then it doesn't really match up there for some reason. Now that guy is going to be tough to kill up here. So let's just, I guess, go ahead and kind of center this based on what we had. This is kind of slow and tedious, and I don't exactly know how it's going to turn out. I think I've got a good feel for what I'm wanting to do, but I should probably, in all honesty, like moat around this entire thing, just so if I do fall, we'd be okay. I've kind of done like the most tedious parts, I think. Cursor, there we go. Didn't want to get it too far to the left, or right, I should say. Okay, I think I heard an Enderman now. And I'm a little paranoid, you'll have to forgive me. I think, speaking of our dual survival series, I think the days that I do not make an episode, basically what I'm trying to say is I think the odd number episodes that go live on my channel, that'll be fine and dandy and great and everything, but then I'm thinking that I will, why did we do that? Come in and, when my nephew releases, oh geez, this has so got disaster written all over it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Camera angle. Okay. Well, Had the camera angle not changed, I think we still would have been blown up, but I would have been able to make a better landing, as in not fall. But I kind of thought that was going to happen. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out why all of this is off just a little bit. And what is up here? Okay, well, let's repair that, shall we? And I think eventually I will staircase this. I'm just kind of like framing it right now. So this is kind of like the midpoint here, which is what's odd, because then when I come out, I thought this was directly above the door, and yet then it's not centered, it doesn't seem. So I'm happy with this part, but then I need it to match that part, and I don't know, man. Let's see what we're at up here. Let's just go ahead and we can extend this. I need to go kill some cattle too. Not because I'm mean, but because we need to eat. So let's just go ahead and do that. Okay. So I was trying to leave little pockets for light to come through. Obviously that could potentially become an issue. But alright, so we have, in essence, dirt block 1 over there. There's 2, 3, and 4. And then this is 5. So we've got 4 on that side. And then over here you've got cobble 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is 5. So 5 is our midpoint. And I'm content with that. And it matches up over here. Yet when we come this direction, for some reason, things get weird. So let's just go straight down if we can. And I think it centers on this. And it should be centered there. So, did I not make... I think I wanted some more torches too. We got 1. Okay, so that means nothing. And so, in essence, if we were to have that, we'd have 1, 2. So there's 3. And then that would be 4, and that's 5. And right over here, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this lines up right here. And I think this is going to look ridiculous, but it's going to be what I do. We're just going to make this dirt pillar here. And it's just kind of to map things out. We're going to run out of dirt, aren't we? That's what's going to happen. Okay, I was making sure. I thought we'd gotten one on it. I started to do this off camera, but every time I talk about doing things off camera, everyone that gives me feedback is like, oh no, don't do any of that off camera. We want to see it all. Which is cool, but that's at the same time, like, I feel like stuff like this, you know, it's not like super exciting. So we need torches, we need dirt. We need to harvest all these reeds. I guess we'll do that for a change of pace. Maybe there will be some more creepers to blow up on us. Oh, man. So much I want to do, and it all takes so much time and so many resources. Tell you what, if that cursor's just not at the exact perfect height, just get yourself into a mess. Now, the thing about when you do this now, I mean, if you don't have, like, all the necessary inventory slots, you've got a lot of sugarcane here, you know? So, I also need to come in and kind of fill that in sometime. Eventually, this will all be used, don't worry, it's not like I'm just harvesting it to have filler material or something. I kind of wanted to get, like, the rough outline of the base done, and then figured we'd kind of go to town, so... We'll see what happens there. I should probably take these trees out. We get more frontage for our reeds that we so desperately need, right? So, let's drop down. So many of these, I run the risk of some drops despawning, which is crazy to think about. But at least one resource we've got, we're like super OP on, you know? Starting to get dark, so let's go ahead and do the harder to see stuff first. Which, you know, I guess sand would actually be a little bit more desirable because it would provide more contrast for us. And there's nothing wrong with making our lives a little... At this point in time, it's not, like, critical that, you know, we get all of the reeds, you know, that we drop into the water, but I suppose it's smart to. So, look, we missed one completely. Can't allow that. So, and also the difficulty, we ramped it up. I've been playing on easy here, I think for most of it. I think a couple of the caving episodes might have been normal. But the slimes did spawn on easy, and then my nephew and I made the switch over to normal for our series, so that's what it stayed at here. I just figured I'd run with it. We've been having enough creeper problems as is, so... What is he? Okay, he's after the sheep. Was after the sheep. Interesting thing in our dual survival, they're also a big problem. We had a lot of sheep around us and they were killing them all. So, alright. Like, this is like a day-long job, it seems, just to do this stuff. So maybe we'll... I don't know, I'm thinking on the castle I might do some of that off camera. Just like the really boring part of me trying to make everything symmetrical, which I guess it's not that big of a deal, especially to most people, but it would be something I'd like to have pretty good. Now what's going to be dangerous here is the way the creepers have been here as of late. Very dangerous for us to be out here, because I won't see them or hear them, and then we'll just have a big boom, basically. So, I think with that said, we're probably going to play it safe and just get back in the base and go to bed. And come out and plant some of this. I need to breed a few more cattle so we can start killing them. But... Alright, I'm just waiting for the next bad guy to show up. And I guess, need to kind of get this sorted out pretty quick so we can quit having to deal with all this. Okay, so we're a kid there, 12 minutes already, jeez. Where does time go? Alright, what were we keeping where? I think this had the majority of the reeds. Yeah, that's full too. I'll take some of this dirt though. And maybe that much dirt. And I want to go get some sand. I know we have some in there, but I'll leave it. So, let's hop down here actually real quick. And we will not do much in here. We'll leave all that actually. Let's just go down and check on the slime. I should say, see if we have a slime, I guess would be better. I think I hear something. Not sure what it was. Da 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 da. Ah, we don't have one. That's sad. I debated about throwing a bed in down here. I think I heard that spider again. I think he's like above, or some dirt pocket. I think right in that area must open up to a cave. Let's see here. Do we have any open inventory slots? We've got 2. So, let's get some more cobble out of here, right? Okay. We're going to need it, so fair. Now, that's why we mined all this, remember? So, everything's cool. We'll give Mr. Slime a little bit of time. Maybe we're too far away, I don't know. Seems to be at random that they actually generate down here, but there's plenty of space for them over there, so that's cool. That said, I guess I don't have any coal space anyway, so. I hear a slime. It's just a question of is he in a cave or what? There's definitely a slime. And I thought when I was about right here last time, I said, hey, I think we've got a slime. So he could very well be in a cave. I don't know that I've really got anywhere opened up enough in any of these directions. Oh my gosh. Hello, friend. Okay, so we got a couple of slime balls out of that. So that's cool. We got that done, so we know that they can spawn in here. And not sure why we stopped digging there. It's been a while. We'll just go back up. Wait, we did get dadgum. Let's they're still there. What could we ditch? Nothing really. Ah, haha. Okay. So there's that. And then we will back out. Where did the torch go? Right there. In the hole, of course. Where else would it go? So, just throw that there for good measure. Now we got our slump 1. So, oh well. It's better than nothing. And I believe this is the way out of here. Some point in time, I'll make this a little cleaner. Alright, yes. This is the steps we need. And I'll actually put a staircase in. That's how we'll tell for sure where we need to be. But I am thinking, we're approaching the end of the episode, I'm kind of thinking I might do some of that framework off camera. And, you know, some of the farming and whatnot. So, we'll see how that goes. Now, in here, I guess I could, not that we need it, but I guess we're going to archive some. We just as well archive more. Alright, we got everything. And I'm sure you know what I'm going to do with that stuff, but, you know, it's not happened yet. So I'm trying to get the exterior kind of more to my liking. So, stupid wolves. Okay, let's just get to bed here. Oh, good grief. It's always something with these people. I'm not about to go outside because we've had so many creeper issues here as of late. Oh, come on, man. Where you at? I feel like I'm hearing a slime again. I don't know. Anywho, now, something I did want to address in our dual survival series, it's kind of bittersweet, but I've actually had a few things go down I should tell you about. Number one, I got the passing time achievement. It's where I guess you played 100 Minecraft days. So again, that was kind of, you know, I was wanting to do it here, but I'm not going to complain about getting it done. A couple of other things, a few more achievements, which I can't think of exactly what they were, because they all come up on his half of the screen, and it's like kind of hard to keep up with. But I don't know, a lot of stuff went on, so some of the achievements I won't be able to get here, but he's got to be right up there. I should probably make myself a hatch here. I've got plans for this, so I haven't really done anything just yet, but and then right in this area down below this, it's kind of hollowed out. But so yeah, we will miss a few of the achievements. It won't be anything too terribly crazy that you'll miss out on. So that's full. So I guess I'll keep all that on me. And funny, I didn't know that was a bed. Minecraft must be April Fools. Let's see here. Usually when I do this, I start beating the door down. We don't have any wood on us, really. That's like the first time that's happened before. So, let's see what's in here. There's our cocoa beans. Well, not sure. Throw that in there. We'll take that. And I'll leave the jungle wood, I guess. But I'm kind of thinking I want to work a lot on the castle. I'm just thinking I'm going to do it off camera until I kind of like, you know, get to a point I want to kind of show it to everybody. And I'll probably fall. I don't think I'll die as long as I watch my health. And then once I fall, I'll probably be like, oh, I should eat something. So, it's, oh, okay, we'll unload that we can. And we're about to string reeds out across the entire place. Anyway, it is the 20-minute mark. I don't think I can still go to bed. I guess they're like honed in on the tower with the sheep in it or something. But, oh, what do you know? And there's still a zombie. So you tell me what's up. He's burning now, so we're going to run up there. I'll try to get some drops. And I just kind of want to like size up the tower and then maybe start like closing things in, and then I'll kind of, you know, bring you back in or something, I guess, because in all honesty, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. The staircase isn't quite, I don't know, it's hard to explain, and I also am not quite sure of the vision expanding, but I'm going to try to do something, so maybe I'll come in and record, I don't know, we'll see, but that's that is episode 51. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. You can follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Like I mentioned earlier, be sure to check out the Dual Survival series with my nephew, the Walkthrough King. You can find even number episodes on his channel, so make sure you're subscribed there as well. But I'll be back at some point. We'll see what goes down, so stay tuned.